Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is National Sports Lee here. Welcome back to a brand new video here. As said, I'm going to do my 2022 Wales versus Cook Islands group. Which group it is in again? Let me just give me a sec. It is in group just give me a sec, lads. It is in group uh D, yes, in group D, the same group as what I've reviewed last night. And yeah, obviously, if you guys will want to go check out that a recent video where I reviewed Tonga versus Papua New Guinea, I group D review there at the Totally Wicked Stadium there at St Helens. Please go give that a check right now, and please go give that some pretty good feedback there as well. And yeah, but yeah, can't wait to get into this review because I have a couple things to say, but I didn't really get to watch the rest of the match because obviously, I was at work and yeah, obviously I watched a couple minutes of the game there in the morning and yeah, I saw a couple of some impressive plays there for Wales, I must say, and yeah, the Cook Islands they just came back there towards the end and just yeah, just were too good and they won it by 80 points to 12. And yeah, we're going to review the game right now. But before we get into the match, lads, obviously, if you're brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content in the near future. And yeah, let's crack into it. So yeah, Wales in the beginning there, they obviously after the Cook Islands actually performed their war cry, which was actually once again very very good. The war cries in the World Cup so far this year have been absolutely uh, outstanding, and I must say it is you lads if you're watched from England, you guys will be absolutely just lucky to see the experience. Uh, you to fill up that atmosphere through that emotional war cry there throughout the Cook Islands there against Wales and yeah Wales uh they've been looking to get the first ever World Cup win in quite a while. I'm not sure about like in 20 years. I actually heard from the news and that which yeah I never knew that the Wales actually have a pretty poor record there in the World Cup and in most of their series now and yeah they're kind of like San Marino uh that I heard when San Marino barely even wins the games which San Marino losing streak to this day has continued and they haven't defeated a team since fucking bloody I don't even know the last time that they even defeated a nation San Marino was like 1-0 in that and yeah they've been named as one of the worst ever international yeah team to be ever named and to ever watch this day but I mean, they are improving a bit, but hey, we're not going to focus on football. We're going to focus on rugby league right now. And yeah, enough I've rambling about. We're going to go straight into the first of play, key play of this match as well. So yeah, I'm just going to look at the highlights here, and same way as what I did there from my last review, just to make things much more slimmer and that because I don't want to be forever just saying the whole play by play because I think that's just a bit boring. Just want to go for a very in depth there with my analysis there. So on the ninth kick there, it was a kick there by uh, Ralph there, and Ralph there puts in a pretty good uh, kick there as well, just to create and lead to Stephen Mast there, I believe it is there on the wing there, number 5 there for the Cook Islands. Let me just check there. It is Stephen Masters. That is yes, it is. And yeah, Stephen Masters picks it up and it gets absolutely just uh getting up here by three Walesmen, and obviously what's his number 14 name again? Oh yeah, fucking I know his name. It was number 14. It was oh yeah, Ollie Odds and the rest of the Wales squad just getting up on him and just just pin him there in the goal area there and yeah, that was it. Williams well and yeah. All right, so inside the 10 here, Wales there plays there by by Fozzard, I believe that is, yes, Manny Fozzard there. He was pretty good there for Wales there, but I'll get into a sec. And yeah, Fozzard places there to the prop there, number 10, Dane Fleming, off to um uh, Ralph there, and Ralph puts on a quick slim uh little dink there through the rubber there, and it opens up there for um he opens up there for Roddy Lord there as well. It was a pretty good try there from Roddy Lord there as well, and a pretty good setup there as well. Coming from that grubber there from Ralph. So yeah, Wales go up there for 4-0, and they convert that to make 6-0 there in the 12th minute. And it was just an absolute uh, a sloppy position there from the fullback for the Cook Islands there. Carlo Iro, and yeah, he was just sliding in, but it was just not the right position there to contest there for the ball for the grubber, and yeah, obviously uh yeah Roddy Lord there just was just in the right speed and in the right position as well, and yeah yeah, it was a bit awkward there for Ivo there to compete for it, and yeah, very good set play there from a Ralph, and Wales go up there by 6-0, a start that they needed there for the long time coming. All right, so on the 80th minute there, Cook Islands actually hit back there inside the 10 as well, and it was now on the 80th minute there. Let me just check who played it. It was the number 13 there. We got tackled there. Number 13 there. Zane to Vivano. Uh, oh, he's a good player. Wow. Yeah. Pass on there to pass on there to uh Arturo, and yeah, pass on there to wait, is that Tepamaroa? Yeah, off to Tepamaroa there from the Metal Storm, and he manages to just knock it on when he was playing down, and it was a knock on. And yep, on the 21st minute there, it was the centre there, number 4 there, uh, number 4 there. No, no, it wasn't a centre. It was a 5'8" there. Issa Mas there, who could also play centre and wing. Uh, decides to break through there, and he gets a line break there, gain support from the inside there, off from who was that? It was from uh it was from Anthony Gelling there, and Anthony Gelling there gets the ball there from the inside there from uh Issa Masters, and Anthony Gelling there gets himself there over there to put it under the post there to make it 6-all. Finally, uh, Cook Islands finally get the points there in the game, and they finally compete against Wales there as well. So yeah, Ralph off to um, Ollie Odes. He fends off one, and he beats another, steps inside, puts it down. What a run, what a play, and what a try there from uh Ollie Odes. Puts his dummy, beats one there, and he steps on the inside there, scores himself over there on the 27th minute there to make it 10 points to 6, and Wales here back in front. Now, with Wales being 12.6 there on the 37th minute there, it was Zane Tiviano there coming up dummy half, and he gets himself over there. But I do remember by the radio, sorry no, by my KO phone, but I had to listen to my Bluetooth on the car to the way it worked. It was actually held up there as well, and yeah, it was just held up as well, and yeah, Wales get held up there, and it was actually a penalty there before half time, and they took the penalty shot there, and the commentator said, "Yep, take the two there," and they finally did. And yep, um, yes, Stephen Masters there takes the conversion there to make it 12 points to 8, and Wales are, are still in front for the first ever time in the World Cup in quite a while. There at half time, and in the second half there, 44th minute, which I didn't get to watch it because obviously I had to go to work. So here he is, a pretty uncut clip there as well. All right, so on the 44th minute there in the second half, it was a kick there by a grabber there by who the hell is this Mark Nichols looking man? Oh yeah, Jonathan Ford puts in a grabber there as well, and it gets picked up there by who was it again? It gets picked up there by Ralph, I believe. No, it's not Ralph. It was picked up by the number 19 there for Wales, by Mike Butt. And Mike Butt picks it up there and gets tackled there in the goal area by Ruben already there. And yeah, that was another set tackles there for Wales there. But a big hit there on the 40th minute there from who was it? It was Ralph here. For this fancy footstep here as well. This great footwork there. Pass on there to Manny Foz out there, and a big hit there. A little don't argue there. A bit there by the shoulder there. From a Eastern Master, I believe. Yes, from a Eastern Masters. I think that is, yep. Plants down there as well. And yeah, we're hit there by Eastern Masters. The Masters brothers have been absolute masters. you just cannot put it into you just cannot put it into much more better words than what I said. And yeah. Cook Islands get the ball back here, and on the 54th minute there, on the fifth tackle there, 6.4 meters gained here. It was a crossfield kick there from it was a little dink there by uh by Brad Takarani there, and Brad Takarani there puts on a little kick there as well for the high ball contest there to playing it back there to Stephen Mast there, but it's been maybe just picked up there by or played down there by Brett Takarangi seems, but looking from the replay there, obviously he does not go on there. after just being playing back there by Stephen Masters, but it was obviously I think it was forwarded by Stephen Masters, but according to the referee, they were still able to either look for the plane down there for Brett Green because it was obviously off from a Wales player there. Who which Wales player was it off by from the high contest? There it was off it was off there by Williams there, and then who tried to pick up there when Williams knocked it backwards. Sorry, uh, yeah, I knocked it backwards. Oh yeah, uh, Gelling there tried to pick up there, but then he gets interfered by uh, Ollie by Ollie Odes there, and Odes there just barges him out of the way there, and the ball just go crazy, and Olzo does go down there, and the ball was bouncing free there for some free space there, nowhere to be touched. Play on, and a Brett Tangerine there, see the opportunity there, plants it down there, but yeah, with Williams there in the way with Olds there, with his foot there to be able to prevent himself to prevent Tangerine to play down, may have put the pressure as well, and yeah, that was pretty unlucky there from Cook Islands there to level things out as well. And yeah, it was no try there. 58 minute here. He's taking rain there. He offloads there to Jonathan Ford. Puts on the pass there to number 20 there. I think he came off the bench there for the Cook Islands there. Yep, Davey Morelli, the uh South Sydney Junior there. Uh Charles himself over there. He beats one and he just rumbles himself over there. Scores try there for the Cook Islands there, and he levels things up there for the Cook Islands there to make it 12 points all in the 59th minute there. And what a fantastic try there by Davey Morel, an absolute pretty upcoming forward there for the talented system there coming through the South Sydney New South Wales Cup team as well. And yeah, all right. So play here by the Cook Islands here being 40 points to 12 up, 63rd minute here, fifth tackle there, 73rd minute meters gained here. It was a kick there by Takarangi, and at this time he has been successfully catched there by Steve Masters, and he manages to beat David sorry no Williams there before his body pushes Stephen Masters out of the chalk there as well throughout the corner post there, and he played down there as well, and that was a try there to the Cook Islands there, an absolute clean try there by Steve Masters there, and he makes it 80 points to 12, and the kick here by Jonathan Ford has been intercepted there by Roddy Lord there, and Roddy Lord there just gets uh, Wales some position there as well, just to at least uh, get Wales there to at least uh, equal things up here to make it 80 points all. And 10 meters in, 52 meters gained, fifth with a few seconds left on the match. Um, being played there by Manny Forza, so no, being played there by uh, Ralph there. Pass it on there to number 10 there for Wales, I believe it was Dave Fleming there. Gives it off there. Gives off the offload there to um to Mike Mike Butt there, and Mike Butt he offloads it there back to Akins there, and then Akins, all he had to do is just try to find his a winger there, and Yeah, Akins just absolutely just bottle jobbed uh uh the guys are there to make it 80 points or to get themselves there in potentially in goal point. I reckon could have been or over extra time. Who knows? But other than that, Wales look to fight another day there as they have still not won the first ever match. From what I heard, they're from the news in quite a while. And Wales, as you can see, they're one of the worst players there. Uh, absolutely just devastated there from a Mike Butt there, and sorry, no, from I think that's wait, is that Akins there? I think it is, or that's possibly not too sure. I think that's Elliot Keir there, just possibly just devastated there. Maybe just tease it, just yeah, was just cannot believe that Akins just didn't get themselves there over the line there with a free open uh, chance there to get themselves over there to make it 60 points to 18 and just possibly make it 80 points or to get themselves there for uh, extra time and also go points. So yeah, word for about this game, I thought it was a pretty good game as well. There was some sort of drama there towards the end, and yeah. Um, overall, I thought Wales were are actually good with the back lines there as well, especially with their kick game there with Ralph and some pretty good players there with Ollie Oates there as well. I thought he was pretty good there as well, and yeah, uh, Akins was not a bad there for Wales. But yeah, but yeah, Ralph with his step work there was and obviously with his footwork there in this game as well. I thought he was pretty good there. He once did this uh, inside side step there towards the Cook Islands 10 there. And yeah, he was pretty dangerous there and a pretty good key play there for Wales there as well. And yeah, I thought Wales stepped up quite good there despite the result. And yeah, Wales nearly looked like that they were the better team until yeah, Cook Islands there just got all of that uh, momentum there off from the breathtaking rain there as well. Just changed the whole game with Davey Morel just getting themselves over there. But they did uh, avoid the prison as well and just yeah escaped from a big scare there from Wales there as well. And yeah, yeah, Cook Islands they did have a couple of missed opportunities there, which they could have possibly scored stuff over there. But yeah, Wales also had that opportunity there towards the end there to uh equalize there as well. And yeah, there were a couple of crucial areas there that could have just possibly secure secure the win there for the Cook Islands, or just possibly gone like um, either way, it was just absolutely just a bit of big drama there for both sides there. Which, yeah, well, it was just towards it was just towards the edge to if Wales could get the first ever win there in the World Cup or over Cook Islands there, we're just going to uh, absolutely just put in an impressive 30 plus there to Wales and yeah. Um, yeah, it was a pretty good game, but yeah, nonetheless, we're gonna go through our top five best players there for Wales and obviously the Cook Islands. So yeah, my top five best players there for the Wales is easily I'm gonna go for number one. I thought the best ever player there was a possibly uh was actually no, I thought Matty for Vassar was pretty good there as well throughout uh the hooker there as well. He was making some pretty good roamies there as well, and yeah, pretty and some pretty good tackles there as well, and yeah, some pretty good plays as well, and yeah, I thought Manny Fazard was the best ever player. Second best was Ralph. I'm not sure what was his first name. It's just Ralph. I thought he was pretty good there with his footwork there as well. His kick game there was not that bad there as well. Just a set up that I try there for that Ruddy Lord as well. And yeah, I thought he was pretty good as well. Third ever play there. I'm also in the halves there. I thought uh, Ollie Odes was pretty good as well. Yeah, with his great plays as well, and with the try there as well. Just yeah, absolutely just amazing performance there from Ollie Odes as well. And yeah, yeah, he's my third best player there for Wales. Fourth best will be I'll say I'll say my fourth best was to possibly be maybe bloody Dane Fleming there. He was pretty good there. Um, as a prop there as well, making those great passes there towards the hard hitters there as well. And yeah, number four there is Dan Fleming. Number five, I'll go with Caleb uh, Akins. I thought he was not that bad as well, and yeah, that's my top five best players there for Wales in this match. So my top five best players there for the Cook Islands there. I thought my man of the match for this game. Well, I thought my man of the match there, man. Despite me not watching the game, is pretty hard to pick. I'll go for possibly um Mr. Masters. He was just absolutely just amazing there for the Cook Islands there, just desperate there for our defense and obviously for our attack there as well. Getting a great support play there as well throughout the inside there, and yeah, what player Masters can be on his day there as well. And I know that a lot of people can criticize him, but I think that he's a pretty uh are underrated and can be pretty underwhelming pretty uh, under underwhelming at sometimes throughout his career for what we've seen from other clubs that he has gone through to but yeah yeah, yeah, from this match, he was just absolutely just clinical. Number two, I'll go for Sim Masters. He was just brilliant there for the wing there as well, and yeah, um, yeah, just scoring those pretty good tries, scoring those pretty good tries as well, and yeah. Number three, I'll go with uh Aaron Terry there, I thought he was pretty good as well. Actually, no, I'll go with oh, you know what? I think I'll go with Davey Morel. I thought he was pretty good there as well. Coming off from the bench as well, and yeah, actually, no, I'll probably put David Morrell at number four. I'll put Brad Taggarine there at number three there. He was a pretty impactful there while coming off from the bench as well. And yeah, number three there will be Brad Taggarine, and I thought number four will be David Morrell. They're pretty aggressive there throughout the four pack there as well. And yeah, I'll go for number five. Finally, I will go for with Jonathan with maybe I'll go with uh jeez. I'm picking between three players here: Jonathan Ford, Aaron Teroid, and Anthony Gilling. But for the sake of it, I might have to go for Jonathan Ford. He was pretty good there as well. For the Cook Islands there, throughout his kick game there as well. And yeah, I know. I just thought that German Ford could have been a, a pretty good play there throughout the game, but yeah, obviously, I didn't really see him. Throughout the game in that, and Yeah, that's my quick top five best players there for both sides there in Group D there, being played at Link Sports Village Stadium there at Lai, and the conditions were pretty good there as well. And yeah, that's my Wales versus Cook Islands Group D Rugby League World Cup 2022 England round one there as well, and that was the final ever game there for round one. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this review, please like and subscribe for more low content coming in the near future, especially the World Cup for 2022 at England. And yeah, lads, that's gonna be it. And yeah, I hope you guys take care. And yeah, this has been National Sports Lawyer here. And yeah, peace.
I'm coming in hot.